Hey everyone, so this will be a real world internet speed browsing test here between the first generation from 2015 iPad Pro 12.9 versus the new 2022 12.9 inch iPad Pro. Again, so this is brand new. This one is the first gen. So oldest versus newest 12.9 inch iPad Pro here. So first, a few specs, then we'll do a internet browsing speed test to see how much faster the new one is. So both these are, of course, 12.9 inch. This one actually looks bigger because of the giant bezels on it. So I quickly put my lights here. It just looks even bigger. You know, they're both the same size as far as screen goes. This is a 77% screen to body ratio. This one is 85.4%. So decent amount more screen to body ratio on the newer one. 265 ppi, 264 ppi screen density here. So both very similar on that. Both of these still look really good. This has the A9X chip in it. This has the M2 chip in it. So again, this is from 2015, so it is like almost 8 years old now. And it's still doing actually very, very well. 4 gigabytes of RAM on this guy. This one has, I believe it is 8 gigabytes of RAM on the new one. So 4 compared to 8. So double the RAM for the new one. And then if you go up, as I have the base version here, 128 gigabytes of storage, you can get up to 60 gigabytes of RAM, which is insane. Alright, so this one is my mom. She's had it since 2015 when it was new. She uses it every single day. She loves this thing. Of course, this one is brand new, the 2022. So both have been to the same websites we're going to go to here. I did not clear out the histories to make this more of a real world speed test, since people do not clear out histories every time they get off the internet. Go ahead and hit go. Hit allow there. One thing to note is because this is, again, the first gen, it actually does not have True Tone, so I turned it off for both of them. As this one doesn't even have it. You do have dark mode though, which we can actually turn on. So that is something that is interesting. Let's go ahead. We'll hit video games here. Both of these are, of course, on my home Wi-Fi network. The old one actually won that. Both are on my home Wi-Fi network. So they're there. Let's go ahead. You can definitely see the new one is a little bit smoother, but it's not bad on either. Let's go ahead. We'll hit the on sale Xbox Series S here. Alright. So there we go. This is a website that budget tablets struggle with. Of course, neither of these are budget tablets. I guess you would buy this one used. Today would be budget tablet range on price, if you can even find one. But not budget tablet performance. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's hit this headset for only $30. There you go. So you can see how well optimized Apple keeps their products. I mean, they're basically almost the same. The new one's a little bit faster. Like, that's just crazy. Let's go ahead. We'll hit a different color here. Black and blue. So the old one's actually winning some of this. I am hitting them as close as I can at the same time, of course. Here we go. Alright, that is crazy. Let's go ahead. We'll go to a super easy website of Pokemon.com. 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 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Let's go ahead. We'll hit the cards. Go ahead and hit Ho-Oh. Which, of course, when I was young, I always thought it was Ho-Ho, not Ho-Oh. Go ahead, we'll hit. There we go. They are very, very close on speed. I think I missed hit this. There we go. Both do give the motion there. Yep, there we go. Download wallpaper if you want to. We're not going to do that though. Alright, now let's go to monsterhunter.com. Hunter.com. Let's go ahead, we'll hit Rise. Go to official website of Nintendo Switch's game. So for the most part, this is going to be winning, as one would expect. But it's not really winning by all that much. And we'll hit this. I mean, both of these are still very fast devices. Again, just how well Apple keeps their devices optimized. Which is easier to do when it's all your own stuff compared to like Android devices which use different. This is all incredibly fast. This might bring up the YouTube app. Or might not. So this is in HD. Yep, both are in HD. And I'm going to hit that. Playing in 1080. Both went into 1080 right away. So again, the M2 processor is of course going to be faster, as one would expect from a almost 8-year-old newer device. But I mean, both are incredibly good. We'll go ahead and just do a simple Google search here.